They actually put me in a mental asylum for 2 years. They locked me up for 2 years. And my mother convinced my professors like that I was crazy and stuff.
Yeah.
But after those 2 years, I got out of there and got offered a place at ESA at City. I wasn't crazy.
AI. You call yourself AI already?
AI-CBM.
AI-CBM.
Oh.
What does the AI stands for?
It's Ailo Kryptonitur Biegakallis Marcus Umma. I made my first electric bike when I was 8 years old from shit I found in the trash. Went out in the neighborhood when it was spring and I took shit from the garbage and made an electric bike. A few years later I made an electric 3D printer, mostly from garbage. The fact that we're now seeing stuff like this, they're going straight across each other and straight ahead towards each other. That's a very aggressive sign. They are exempt from the regulations of atmospheric disturbances that normal passenger jets are subjected to. So normal passenger jets, they go past and you don't see them in the sky. You can hear them, but you don't see them like this because they have to go above or below the condensation layer of their atmospheric disturbance. I wish I commercialized that shit, but I just wanted to make it open source. Whoa! What kind of filters are these?
But I was introduced to this by a scientist friend of mine. He's an expert in quantum science. And he knows a lot about light, water and magnetism.
I have Asperger's.
You have Asperger's. He has Asperger's as well.
High functioning autism.
And he is high functioning Asperger's. Yes.
Oh, damn.
Yes.
There's new discoveries every month. These concepts of neuroplasticity and stuff that forms to the ideas that we already established on the physical principles of the stellar evolution, like the formation of stars. Like a universal concept is not so far from an internal concept in the human physiology or neuropsychology. The way a stellar fog is shaped is actually very close to the way human psychology is. Usually it's I have to choose between oil stains, paint or holes.
Oh.
When I put on clothes. Yeah, I have 3 labs in my house.
3 labs?
Yeah. I was going to start working at the ESA.
Yes.
But I lost the place. Something I've done back home is making the trees into trolls. Back home, since I was able to climb trees, I've climbed trees and shaped the trees into trolls. Like from certain angles, you can see the whole forest becoming a giant troll, and as you walk up the hill, the troll is like shaping up like this. And it changes with the season because the weight of the branches changes with the weight of the snow on the branches. These glasses are sick. Oh. They should have an organic capacitor station, like salt water and fresh water in maybe something like this canal, like half with salt water and half with fresh water. If you use this as a power bank, you move the salt water up because the salt is heavier. Salt water is heavier and it usually sinks down. So then you have a natural effect that you need very little power to make fresh water rise. Not to make salt water rise to the top. It's a minute difference in electrical energy. You can see it happening here. You can actually see it. Look at this. This is fresh water. This is salt water. Yeah, the left is fresh, the right is salt.
Fuck, I do see a difference.
Do people not see this?
I really don't
This is
see
how
it.
you store energy. Cheap. It takes nothing. I made several prototypes for organic batteries that are, you don't get as much range, but you don't need to have slaves. So I think it's worth it. And for the charge stations, I can make them at least 30%. Well, theoretically, 30% more efficient with the new technology from MPS. In many cases, humanity does that in the direction of greed and
Yes.
cruelty. Never think you're better than anyone. We call it the Janteloven. Jante law. To show that you always be better. And that's what humans should be, like strive to be better. Like see the raw potential in your future. Maybe James is like that guy who stole my dancing suit that I was making for Stephen Hawking. So some Swedish motherfucker stole it. He stole my idea for the suit and made it into something real, but not as good as I was going to. But it makes paraplegics able to move. I wanted to make Stephen Hawking able to dance. At least wipe his ass. Like the minimum requirement was to make Stephen Hawking able to wipe his own ass.
That's awesome.
But the goal to make him able to dance. They actually put me in a mental asylum for 2 years. They locked me up for 2 years. And my mother convinced my professors like that I was crazy and stuff.
Yeah.
But after those 2 years, I got out of there and got offered a place at ESA. I wasn't crazy. I hacked my Tesla to eliminate my power bill. You can't tell Tesla I did that, but
when you put in your passion into something and I capture it, your mom sees it, she will be proud of you. That's it. That's it. It's your voice expressing itself as authentic as it can be. We show it to your mom and she will be proud of you.
Mother is never satisfied.
Your mom is never satisfied, but we will make it work. We will make it work.
AI. Seriously, I can't believe we met. Seriously, what is the chance?
Yeah, it's 50-50.